Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. Thank you for tuning in to our SAP User Group's YouTube stream. I'm Larissa Brinkman from the SAP Global User Groups organization, and I will be your host for today's session. Our topic is SAP Enterprise Support Value Maps, our move to SAP Community. This live stream is on SAP Community, and today we will be shown how the organization moved from one platform to another. I'm pleased to introduce our speaker, Amy Patel, who is a global program lead for SAP Enterprise Support Value Maps at SAP. She will guide us through today's presentation and demonstration. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping rules. Please post your questions in the live chat, and we will address them at the conclusion of the presentation. In order to post your question, you need to be signed in on YouTube, so make sure this is the case. The additional materials for this session will be accessible after the same link in the video description shortly after the stream is finished. And now let's get started, and over to you, Amy.
Thank you, Larissa, for the introduction. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining today's session. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening from my side as well. My name is Amy Patel, and I'm based in Newtown Square in US. Thank you for your time and for joining today's session. So in today's session, I will highlight the foundational support for your success and entitlements from SAP, go over the enterprise support empowerment and advisory offerings that is available to you. Then we will dive deeper into more specifically on the value maps offerings and from the enterprise support and their move to the new platform on SAP Community, which some of you might be familiar with. So with that, let's get started. We start with this slide, which illustrates the foundation for your success and trust when working with SAP support. On the left side, you see our support is highly personalized and fueled by AI, tailoring engagements based on your specific setup. The three key pillars defines this approach. The invisible support, where AI works in the background to prevent issues by identifying risks earlier on. Empowered support, which enables you to solve issues on your own with AI-driven self-service solutions from SAP. Accelerated support with the help of AI to speed issue resolutions to get you back on track faster. And at the heart of this all is support from SAP, integrating SAP Cloud ALM to drive all elements of support. Then on the right side, you see 4 dimensions of foundational support. These elements, such as they provide fast problem resolutions, improving product quality and minimizing downtime. Rich empowerment, which provides you access to comprehensive knowledge base, expert advisory, remote services, onboarding, and best practices, empowering you every step of the way. That's going to be focus of our today's session. Then we have a unified SAP experience and prescriptive guidance through SAP Cloud ALM and Lifecycle Management Service as a backbone. Together, these elements create a strong foundation for your success, combining advanced technology with human expertise to support you every step of the way. As I mentioned, in today's session, we will dive deeper into the rich empowerment of this foundational success map that is part of SAP Enterprise Support offerings. Within this pillar, you find the SAP Enterprise Support Academy, value maps, continuous quality checks, and release readiness. SAP Enterprise Support Academy provides you full range of enablement assets at your convenience with self-paced assets and expert-led sessions like expert-guided implementations, which are multi-day sessions with an expert guiding you every step of the way. Enterprise Support Value Maps in the new community connects you to structured enablement and advisory. Of course, we are going to focus more on value maps for rest of this session. Continuous quality checks are remote services to support you in your risk analysis and provides you with recommendations and action plans to mitigate risks. To help you get prepared for releases, Release Navigators guides you through the release information you need across all SAP Cloud products, accelerating and increasing new feature adoption. An effective release readiness empowers you to leverage updates for enhanced efficiency, innovation, and competitive advantage for you. All of this is available to you through SAP Enterprise Support as part of your cloud subscription. As I just mentioned, every SAP Cloud subscription includes SAP Enterprise Support. So with these offerings, you can equip your team with everything that they need to make sure your solutions protect business continuity and deliver immediate and long-term measurable results to your business. From initial deployment to ongoing innovation and optimization, you will be ready to take advantage of the latest AI, best practices, new features that are packed into your SAP Cloud solutions. You will have everything it takes to get you started, stay up to date, and continually deliver value to your business. That's our goal with the foundational support. So let's now dive into the value maps. SAP Enterprise Support value maps have been in existence for a very long time. They've gone through quite a bit of evolution along the way. They provide you structured guidance and access to advisory. They were previously available on SAP Learning Hub, as some of you might already be familiar with. We've gone through not only the platform change, but we've also reimagined the guided enablement we bring to you from Enterprise Support portfolio. So value maps do give you access to private expert-led groups, as I will show you in a bit, that are targeted guidance and, of course, access to advisory. These are available on SAP Community, as I mentioned, and it can be linked via the link on this slide, and I will also show you later on in the demo where you can find it. So now that you've been introduced to the value maps, let's explore the key benefits of why should you join and engage with value maps in the community. So with value maps, you get access to curated enablement content that are organized by solution area or topics. This flexible learning is designed to help you build digital skills through expert-led sessions and self-paced resources. That's very important to us, that this is flexible and conveniently available to you at any time that you need it. Our advisory services are also tailored to your unique goals and challenges. So you can easily request a call when and if you need further help from us. You can learn more about available continuous quality checks and how to make the most of it. benefit from collaborating with SAP experts, with Q&A forums, and also with your industry peers. And lastly, with our Enterprise Support Advisory Council program, you have a unique opportunity to directly influence and shape the SAP Enterprise Support content portfolio. So, in short, these gains empower you and your team to succeed with continuous learning, expert support, and collaborative teamwork. So, how are value maps organized? I keep saying topic specific or your solution area. So they are organized per topic or solution area. These value maps are organizes learning content. They gather best practices and provide you expert insights for your solution areas or your chosen topic. All available value maps are listed on this slide, such as Cloud ERP topics, finance, spend, human capital management, business data cloud within data and analytics, BTP, SAP Signavio within BTM, business AI, and more. Every value map that are listed here includes 4 main key areas that I will show you live as well. Our topic experts bring you their insights via blog posts. Guided enablement is captured in the knowledge base area. You are able to ask a question in Q&A forums, and we keep you up to date on any upcoming live expert-led sessions within the events calendar. Every value map also includes request to call option. This is a guided conversation that points you to the most relevant enablement content or resources to meet your business goal or to address any current challenge that you're trying to resolve. Whether you want to build a skill, choose the right learning path, or to find a resolution to your current challenge, a short call with an expert really gets you moving faster without much frustration on your own. So I just want to highlight this option here. In short, in conclusion, value maps really bring to you all key foundational resources in one central place. That is really the key. One central place, making it easier for you to access everything on your own convenience and at your own pace. And if you have any questions, we are just a short call away, or definitely post a question in Q&A. Our topic experts do monitor these forums on a regular basis, and we'll get back to you within a day or two. We are here to help you in any way we can, and we want to be part of your successful SAP journey. So please don't hesitate to reach out via the call or the Q&A, question, comments, or feedback. Everything is welcomed. I mentioned every value map has a knowledge base. So what are those and how do you find them? Knowledge base are focused documents that organize all the learning content that I've been mentioning. Learning content, best practices, and expert insights for a specific solution area or topic. Here is an example of the data and analytics knowledge base. This is focusing on, for example, business data cloud. This knowledge base will bring to you, starting from onboarding resources to expert guided and self-paced enablement assets, project roadmaps, continuous quality checks, release information, and so on. This is all available to you within this business data cloud knowledge base. Furthermore, within the data and analytics value map, we have knowledge-based documents available for other focused areas such as SAP DataSphere, SAP Analytics Cloud, data warehousing, and more. And of course, don't forget you can engage with us by asking a question in the Q&A forum or requesting a call if you need help getting started. So this is an example of how knowledge bases are built. Okay, so let me show you all of this in a live system. How do you get to the value maps? All right, so community.sap.com is where you're starting. Once you're here, you do want to make sure that you're logged on to community. For example, you can see I am logged on here. There is a one-time registration that is required here for you to be logged in. With a valid S user, you can register and be logged in. Once you're here, you click on groups and you find the value maps on this bottom right corner. SAP Enterprise Support value maps, which gets you right into our resource page. You can learn a little bit more. I've gone through all of this information in the presentation, but to access the value map, you go right down to value map groups. This is our landing page. It brings you to the landing page that looks probably familiar to you from my slides, but this is where you can find a request a call option here, and you can see all the value maps that are available to you. Cloud ERP, finance, spend, HCM, business technology platform, data warehousing, and so on. So all of the available value maps are here. You can pick the area of your interest and dive right into it. But before that, let me highlight these featured topics here, which is on a key strategic areas or a key topics that a lot of our customers are interested in. For example, business network, business AI, or business data cloud. You can dive right into this from these featured topics or from within, for example, business data cloud will be accessible from data and analytics value map as well. I do want to highlight this last board here that is focusing on SAP Business AI, Clean Core, or sustainability cross topics. If these are areas of your interest, you can get started here. These are pretty much a launch pad for you because they do go across multiple solution areas. But these are meant to be helping you as a launch pad to get you started on these topics. So if I go back to the landing page as an example, let me dive into all of these value maps, as I mentioned in the slide, focus on or have 4 key areas that they offer. So let me go into data and analytics value map. You can see here the blog post, knowledge base, Q&A, and events here. We have featured topics here as well that can bring you right into any one of these featured topics. You can, when you go into the blog posts board, these are blogs written by our topic experts that bring you more insight into current hot topics, any sessions that we might be offering, but any of the current topics that are going on, you can read about those within the blog post board. All of our guided enablement, as I had mentioned, are accessible from the knowledge base. They're all stored in the knowledge base. We make it easier, so there are multiple ways you can consume, in this case, all of the knowledge base or the guided content available within data and analytics topic is here on this board. You can see them listed here at the bottom. There are multiple ways you can make it easier to find things. First and foremost, these featured topics are here. So if you're interested in Business Data Cloud or DataSphere or Analytics Cloud, you can go into any one of these articles and they are pretty much table of content for you. Everything that we have to offer from foundational layer of support will be available to you within these featured topics. You can also search for your keywords at the top, or you can use these labels to find what you're looking for. If you're looking for, in it, for example, any particular CQC or EGI, you can use these labels to filter those as well. Let me just show you one of these featured topics. Knowledge base here. Again, this is focusing on Business Data Cloud, so you can see it really it gives you a high level of like a quick introduction of the topic, and then it takes you through the Business Data Cloud empowerment that we have available to you. So if there are any EGIs or live sessions that we offer, you read a little bit about the agenda, the introduction, the registration link is right here, and so on and so forth. So make it everything that we have to offer from enterprise support will be in this knowledge base article. Q&A, the events board, all of these really work pretty similarly. So as you can see, let me just show you really quickly. The events board, all the events that we would have upcoming would be listed in these calendars that you can, makes it easier for you to find what we have coming up, and for you, when you go into one of these events, you will find the registration link in there as well. Q&A forum is also pretty similar. If you have a question, you are welcome to make a post in here. Okay, so if you click through all of these value maps, all the offerings, you will find pretty similar in across all of these. Request a call, of course, is available through the carousel at the top, or if, as I had mentioned, once you go into the knowledge base, you can also find a link to request a call in there as well. So these are some of the key features and places that I wanted to highlight within the value map. I think that's pretty much it for the demo. Now I'm going to leave you with this link as well in the chat for you to explore our value maps in the community. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask now or reach out to us at any later point as well. So I think that does bring me to a Q&A, Larissa, if we have any questions.
All right. First of all, thank you, Amy, for this introduction and explaining all these specifics on the platform. And the enterprise support value maps are on SAP Community platform now. And this platform is about learning and connecting. So the example of enterprise support value maps is a great opportunity to do so. So to our audience, now is the chance to put the questions in the chat, and I give a little bit, few more minutes for participants probably bring up the questions. And meanwhile, the question from me would be, why should I join and subscribe? What is real rationale behind?
That's a great question. So, yes, every value map, which is a group, you can join and subscribe. Um, Multiple reasons. So, when you subscribe to our group, you can customize the notification. You do get notification when we have when we publish new content, and so that makes it easier for you to find out or stay up to date in a timely manner. And it just overall, it's a good experience from your side, and you can, yeah, stay up to date on anything that we are posting new, or if we're answering your questions, so on and so forth. So the notifications are customizable. You can customize them to receive as often as you would like, but that's really just to stay up to speed on a timely manner is the main benefit for it.
All right. So to say, with this joining and subscription, you keep your learning journey on, especially if you're in the SAP area, especially there's so many things changing. So this is really a great opportunity to catch up on this learning train, I would say. So,
Absolutely.
and is there any cost behind?
No. So value maps are part of enterprise support offerings, and enterprise support is a part of every SAP cloud subscription. So there is no additional cost to you for leveraging any of these offerings, including value maps, anything that we have within Enterprise Support Academy or CQC's release readiness, anything that I've shared today is part of the cloud subscription.
All right. I can see question in the chat, and this one is very relevant one. Satinda asks how to get support to resolve access issues. I have raised request to join group and got confirmation email too, but still I keep getting access denied error.
That's a very valid point. I apologize you're having this issue, but if please contact us. There is an contact us button or link in our resource page. So please write us an email and we will do our best to help you get this issue resolved. Yeah, that's the best thing I think I can offer.
So maybe for the chat, if you have an email for the probably for an inbox, I can put it in the chat so Satinda can immediately then connect with you with this email address. I think this would be a great option.
Perfect.
If we can do this. So I can see the email address. 1 second. Let me transfer it. So So I've just posted the email address to get any access support. I just posted the email address in the chat. So please feel free to contact us via this email address, and the team will definitely help you to resolve your issue. So maybe one more question that I think this was raised in one of our previous sessions. So to access enterprise value maps, you would need, or customer would need to have an valid S user. Is it correct? And can you please confirm that this is the case?
Yes. You do need to register to have a logon account into the SAP community, and for that you do need a valid user ID. That's correct.
All right, so I can see here feedback from Satindra. I have dropped an email to them also. So it seems that he already contacted this email, and I just got a reply that my access should be there, but not able to help why I'm not able to access. So probably, Amy, this
We take it,
request,
yeah.
this request probably goes to you directly in order to make sure that Satindra gets support.
Yeah, we will do so.
All
We'll
right.
reach out. Thank you.
All right, very good. With this, I can't see any additional questions in the chat, and I think we are at the end of the session. I would like to thank you, our audience, also for being active and bringing up questions. Also, because this is the aim of such a session, to reach out to our audience. So thank you for that. And also thank you, Amy, for guiding us through this session, showing all your the specifics on SAP Community. And yes, so SAP Community is a great resource for anyone in SAP universe to connect and learn. With this, thank you very much and bye-bye.
Thank you.